Well, welcome back, everyone. Another incredible day in markets, a breakout to new all-time highs, and let's take a look at where the S&P E-minis are. So we've been looking at charts like these through the lens of the SPY in most recent videos, and I've been giving you some enhanced videos in terms of time so that you can kind of get a build of all of the individual pieces of the Champion Trend Pack Toolkit, which is what's applied to the screen right now for both the daily chart for the S&P E-minis and the 4-hour chart. Now, the reason we've got both charts here is they cover a time period that looks out from a swing trader's perspective. The daily covers a week to two, up to a month out into the future. It doesn't mean it will happen, the signal, but that's where the signal throw is. Now, the 4-hour chart goes 3 to 5 days. So when I look at the daily chart, I'm looking for an incremental bullish signal that would support continuation in tomorrow's market. But we do have data tomorrow that can be an issue, and that is the CPI data. With oil rising about 15% in the month of June from beginning to end, that could cause a bit of an issue in how hedges ended up working and where some of the breaks may have become, or leaks may have come out, causing prices to be passed on at a higher number than expected, if you will. So this does open the door effectively for a disappointing surprise of a high CPI print. And look, if that is what plays out, we've got a stretched market now that can, from one side of the glass half full, well, it's got a bit more of a cushion. Glass half empty, it could become a bigger size drop overall despite the cushion. So the daily chart does have that incremental signal. We've got an IRB buy signal right there. That's one of Rob's strategies. And when we take a look at the 4-hour chart, what has it got? It's got a breakout forecaster on it. Now, the bar that I'm kind of hovering over right now is not officially closed, but will be imminently. Well, actually, it is now officially. We just passed 5 o'clock, and you can see that up there as well. Bottom line is, you've got two breakout forecasters on the last two 4-hour bars. We are in an expansion phase of the Champion Trend Pack Toolkit set of signals, the sequence of signals. And it's the last part of the sequence, but it doesn't mean it has to just be two breakout forecasters. When you're late stage in a trend, it can be just 2 or 3, and that would mean we hit a wall tomorrow. CPI perhaps takes us back down, and if we were to come back down, where? Well, the area in and around, right where my horizontal crosshairs are, that a 56, a 50-ish area would be fair game at a bare minimum. And if we're looking for symmetry on that support area, well, let's just zoom over to the daily chart and 5650. Well, where are you kind of placed on this chart? Well, it is right up in around this territory right here, where you can see that we don't actually have more than the speed lines, but they are very important support structures, and they are rising at this point. So the idea over here is very straightforward. CPI disappoints by coming in warmer, market is stretched, market has a cushion. First support area would be as mentioned. Second support area could be one that's a little bit more, let's call it pernicious. We come all the way down to the bottom of the MSR channel over here, and that is sitting, as you can see, closer to the 5600 area, and that increases other risks out there. Now, more on this as the data breaks tomorrow, preparing oneself to manage risk for downside and or manage for a blow off top is what I'm looking at, and I'm looking forward to sharing more insights with you in videos just like these coming up in the days ahead, and of course, even more so at the Wealth 365 Summit coming up next Monday. Get your seat, get situated, get all of the goodies that come in before. It's an incredible lineup of speakers, huge announcements, amazing schedule set up with the right information curated by your feedback in this market where we're in a transition and there are so many questions. What couldn't be a better time to be in the Wealth 365 Summit, the biggest in the globe, and it's at the right time. We'll see you there. Go to joinziad.com, get yourself registered. Look forward to sharing more insights with you on the market as we move forward through the rest of the week. Have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day, and thank you for watching.